Okay, let's switch gears here. Just recently, Dame Dash was on, what that is, Charlemagne and what that thing is, Breakfast Club,
Yeah. The Breakfast Club.
and he was talking down on him, talking about his house bigger than his. Do you think Dame is broke?
No, cause he still owns shares in the rock shit, right? The Rockefeller shit. So he still owns shares in that. If he was broke, they say he can't pay his child support. He would be in jail for child support.
Okay.
We done seen all the mother go. We ain't seen him go to court that he couldn't pay his child support, so he can't be too broke. They saying he's staying in somebody's house. He living better than the average American.
What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Stingy, and I'm back with another one just like the other one, man. That boy Gangsta got Charleston White on the platform again. He talking about Young Thug versus Rollo, Dame Dash, Kevin Gates, Cardi B, Big Meech. But on this video in particular, he is talking about Dame Dash, man. He reacted to Dame Dash crash out on the Breakfast Club. So let's see what they
shares in that. If he was broke, they say he can't pay his child support. He would be in jail for child support.
Okay.
We done seen all the mother go. We ain't seen him go to court that he couldn't pay his child support, so he can't be too broke. They saying he's staying in somebody's house. He living better than the average American, so he can't be too broke. He might not be making what they was making or once was making, so you know they gonna kick it when he down. Yeah, when I get mad at it, I can't beat up. That's what I go to insult them with. Shut up, bro. Yeah, I bet you. Now if I beat you up, we still talk man talk. Yeah, I still go back and forth with it if I can beat you up. But if I can't beat you up, yeah, I'm gonna hit you below the belt with the broke. You broke. Yeah, that's the only reason I do that to you, because he can't whoop you. Because Dame said, I punch you in the mouth. Well, another nigga said, you got me, punch me in the mouth then. Well, nigga that's scared to get punched in the mouth say, oh, you broke, Dame. You know, he trying to yeah. So yeah, he was scared to get punched.
So Charleston White basically saying that they only calling Dame Dash broke because they can't whoop him. He's saying Dame Dash whoop them boys. So the first thing they gonna go and say is, you broke. Which that don't mean nothing because he's still living. Evidently, he can't be too broke. He doing all these interviews and stuff, and he got shares in Rock Nation. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section.
Punched in the mouth, so we got to attacking away from violence. You know, it seemed like he weak. You jumped up because he called you broke. So don't want that rap. So yeah.
Oh, okay, so do you feel that by Dame and Jay-Z coming to the game, get money, that Jay should give Dame a few dollars if he need help?
No. Should no man give you nothing out of his pocket.
That's a
Don't
fact.
nobody owe you nothing. Man, you owe it to yourself.
Gotta work.
Camron say, I don't know how true it is, but Camron say NBA YoungBoy offered him, $4-5 million for his rock, his shares in the rock. And people saying, man, what a rock worth $400-500 million. That ain't worth nothing. If $4-5 million at 50, 60 years old is lifetime money.
Facts.
Yeah, teeth falling out his mouth.
I
$5
would've took
million.
that.
Nigga, you ain't gonna be here 20 more years. You ought to be $5 million to be able to hold you. Yeah, nah, man. Oh man, shit. But then again, nigga done touch $5 million here doing this shit. So that's a lot of money for me to do again.
I'm not gonna lie though, y'all. I enjoy the way Terrence Gangsta Williams and Charleston White interviews is, bro. It's like a spin-off of the Say Cheese to me in my eyes. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I definitely love the questions he asking because he getting to all the stuff that's been going on.
So for just to get $5 million for Rock Nation, man, I go start some more Dame Dash.
Did you see when Camron and Adrien Broner had a situation on the show where Camron had to tell him to get out?
Yeah, I seen that.
Do you think Cameron's wrong for that?
Nah, homie. Yeah, homie, you don't want, for one, man, most who can box think they can bully. So they're, yeah, you don't. Yeah. You really trying to hold a you doing like that in front of a woman.
Facts.
And Come on, you don't do that. That's her dude here. Well, you saying that. Yeah. So you know, if this a player spot, that's how we go conduct it. So come on home, you got to go. But if we like no jumper 22, we'll let it go on, hoping y'all fight each other.
Facts.
But I ain't gonna let this guy crash out because you blatantly disrespecting him. And then the sister saying, hey, you know, he said, man, man, you really, come on, you perving out.
Facts. Predator.
Yeah, we want to be smooth around the ladies. Yeah.
Them egos be at an all-time high.
I forgot to ask you this question when we were speaking about when you brought up Big Meech. Did you watch the show? And if so, what are your thoughts since it's been canceled?
I seen one season of it. Yeah, I seen one season of it. I don't think nothing of it. I ain't in the TV like that. Yeah, I think it was just a missed opportunity for black people on all our parts. 50 got the rights to the BMF story. He don't have the rights to the Big Meech story. So the same story is Big Meech story. You just leave out the components. Yeah.
Okay, Selena Powell recorded Lil Meech begging. She said him and his dad broke and they living in Floyd Mayweather's apartment for free. What are your thoughts on that?
They saving some money, so what's the problem? Yeah, what's the problem? Just getting out of prison. They thought he was coming home to a $100 million hitting.
Thought he was coming home to the dough.
They think it come. I mean, we done.
I'ma tell y'all now. Big Meech, that money molded up, man. Throw it away. Big dog.
Seen really come home from the Fed that had all that money that still got it. The Ortega brothers from Colombia, maybe some, but very few. Homie, you stay gone 15 years, whatever you thought you had.
Over with.
Over with.
Yeah.
If your people ain't got it, the bugs ate it. The air made it deteriorate. Because the day they got you, you wasn't prepared to leave. The day you got arrested and went to jail and never came back 20 years later, you wasn't prepared to leave that day, so you didn't get your affairs in order for the money to be in place. So nah, man, that sound like a hoe fed up. That's a disgruntled hoe that's acting like a bitch. See, that disgruntled hoe turn into a venomous. She can, a disgruntled hoe can play a mean woman, a nasty lady, and an evil bitch in the name of how she feel. So that means she was him knowing he was broke. She was Uber eating his little broke ass. She was getting him, hooked him up with her weed, man. She was waking up, getting that 9 pill a day. She said, wake up popping pills. So she was getting that numb pill dick. And he was hungry. So boy, once she feed that young with that numb pill with that full belly, he feed all night. And she start him over tomorrow. Baby, you hungry? I'm on the Uber Eats. And as soon as she make him mad, she pull out the receipts. So yeah, like my say, ho say, no say. You don't listen to no hoe when she mad at a nigga. Yeah, you don't even pay her no mind when she mad at a nigga.
Okay, Michael Irvin calls out his son for rapping about the struggle when he grew up rich.
He should have kicked him in his ass. Yeah, he should have kicked him in his ass. And yeah, he should have did him, he should have kicked him in his ass. Lying on me like that. And I done put you in all these private schools and all. Yeah, I keep hard as I done work, much trouble I done been in snorting coke to make sure I get out the trouble to get in the Hall of Fame. And now, and Mike was a up, so he made plenty of money for this boy to grow up and rap and end up on real life street stars talking like he ain't no spoon-fed kid.
So what are your thoughts on Boosie's son getting caught with these guns?
I had something to do with it. I keep telling everybody that they don't want to believe me. I'm the one put the police on Tootie. Tootie done scared me one too many times. I was cheering that Boosie finna get a life sentence. Tootie went on DJ Academics and said, I can't wait to see him. I know Tootie been hanging with some niggas that's been trafficking guns. And they sent me the address where he was. I had an interview with Big Banks. I was in Atlanta. For my safety, I sent the reports in to the police department. They jumped down on the boy and shit. By y'all, whoop-de-doo. Boy in trouble. A lot of trouble too. Yeah, like father, like son. Even the Bible says that a son can do nothing but what he sees his father does. So yeah, the boy want to be like his daddy. Yeah, the boy want to be like his daddy. Hopefully they can be cellmates.
And he
You
cold.
know what? Let's talk about something that we
He cold.
rarely hear you.
Oh, he finna grow up now. Oh, he finna grow up. He finna really see how cool his daddy is. Cause them niggas in jail gonna be saying, man, we love your daddy. They gonna be beating on the table, rapping his daddy. Man, your dad, my favorite song is your daddy. Father God, I've been betrayed. They gonna be, he gonna be a little superstar now. And a few of them gonna be jealous and try to test him and fight him. And I don't think the boy can fight.
He do too much drugs. He high.
Okay, now.
Who I know Boosie sick.
Yeah.
I would be too if my boy was in trouble and I'm about to go to jail. Yeah, I'd be sick.
Okay, you always talk about prison and streets. But what was the very first time in your life you felt powerless as a kid?
The first time I got arrested, I was supposed to have been at a football game. We left the football game, went up to putt-putt. It was me, Cedric Davis, Torrey Thomas, and I think Montoya Jordan. I had never ran away from home. I had never been in, and nigga, I was holding the screwdriver. And we tried to break into the car at the motel by the putt-putt. They looked out the window. We took off running across the railroad track. When the police jumped us, Cedric Davis told them that I had the screwdriver in my pocket.
What?
And I went to the police station, and my mama came and picked me up. In the back of that police station with them handcuffs on me, with my hands behind my back. Yeah, that's the first time I ever felt powerless as a kid.
Okay, yeah, shout out to Peachy Blanco. Cause
And I was kind of scared of Cedric Davis because they were older, because he had a reputation, but he really was a weenie. But I didn't know he was a weenie because I'm fresh off the porch. I just know they live in the projects, they get to stay out all night. And
Charleston White,
I ain't never done before.
Charleston White, he said everybody a weenie. He said, I thought that little nigga was a weenie, man. He's happening.
And you know, so y'all were kind of intimidated by them. But yeah, now, that's the first time I felt powerless, because I knew I should have told first. Yeah, I knew I should have told first. So ever since then, I've been telling like a motherfucker. Nigga ain't gonna beat me to tell it. Not bullshit. Cedric Davis told him I had that motherfucker, and I had the screwdriver in my pocket too. But I didn't know how to steal a car. Them did. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So these questions are coming from Peachy Blanco. She just asked that question as
What's
well.
up, Peachy Blanco?
She from the Crypto Jeezy crew. If your father had been active in your life, how would Charleston White be different today?
Probably weak like whatever man I had, like every other. Our mothers had us young, so they didn't know how to pick strong men. My daddy, mother died at an early age, so he had mama issues. My daddy saw his white girlfriend get killed, so that kind of fucked him up. So I'm glad my mother didn't have weak men around us. So she'd rather no man be around, because she didn't want us picking up no weak man traits. Man, you know the white man ain't gonna let you do that, nephew. Well, though you better not think about that. Boy, them white folks ain't gonna let you do that. So it's a lot of niggas had them kind of men around.
Nah, that's
It's a
fact.
lot of niggas had kind of the men around who.
And that's why I'm glad that I had a real man as a dad, man, because you feel me? That's how I am today. You feel me? That's why I'm still here, past 25. The statistics say the average black man don't make it past 25. Feel me? My dad ain't never told me, oh, the white man ain't gonna let you, none of that. So, yeah, man, shout out to my dad, man. You feel me? Real one out here. Look, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, hype this video up, man. Charleston White just talked about everything. I'm talking about everything, man. Hit one of these videos on the screen, man. I'm out.